And although we have some really fun news, we're going to start covering Team Deathmatch Quake Night once more on Monday nights. That actually is going to be starting, it might even be this Monday, I'm not entirely sure. But I'm definitely looking forward to that. And should be good times. There we go. Alright, here we go. And we're going to get the ZTN underway. We're going to see Borgasm from IDK face off against Carousel. Carousel's going to get Mega YA, looking for a little bit of an LG battle, and this is a interesting choice. He stays back against a rail rather than going strong up close. And I can kind of understand that, like, you want to kind of give yourself an exit. On the other hand, I think he probably could have muscled him around the corner and then still would have had that corner to dodge with, so. Interesting dodging from Carousel so far. It's a little bit wider dodging than you sometimes see. And I think that might make this thing really interesting. We see an exchange between Red and Mega. Carousel looking for... well, actually he's looking for his opponent at this point because he's got a pretty solid stack. Borgasm also will have a pretty solid stack. Not as good on health though. Has 200 armor. So they're actually about even. Nice rail from Carousel. He'll get damage there, and so he's in really good shape. He's going to leave Red up because he doesn't want to give a chance for Borgasm to get in on this Mega. So now he's got to be careful here though, because since he did leave it up, that Red is available. He's not going for it, so Borgasm just picked it up. Carousel gave it away. This is not a RHCP song, so unfortunately. That was a bit of a mistake. There's a nice ambush. Actually backfires as Borgasm hits defensive rocket after defensive rocket. That Carousel is pretty much gonna die. Really close to being dead. He's got to choose his exit. And he goes really strong with the LG. And that one rocket that hit the wall. Oh, he almost held on long enough. That one rocket that hit the wall would have been his undoing a bit earlier. But Borgasm picks up frag number uno. And now, I mean, honestly, it's kind of interesting to see these guys playing because no one really has control of the map just yet. And I do apologize for the lack of bright skins there for Carousel, but I had to force him to a team, so yeah, there you go. So with Borgasm at a 170, Carousel at a 60 and 50, and there's no armor up on his side of the map for the next 10 seconds. Carousel is pretty much in bad shape, and so that's going to be a free Red, a free YA, and now Carousel's going to be fighting for his life, and he's backed into a corner. This is a really tough place to be because Rocket Splash will hit you no matter what. He does end up hitting a couple of nice rockets, but he actually blows himself up. So they were so nice that they even did damage to himself. So 1-1 is the current score. That's a nice rocket, but he's got to watch out for pretty much any damage at this point. 38%, 38 health, up to 63. Pretty obvious play that he'd be going for these healths. And Borgasm was not going to call him out on it though. Let's go back over to Borgasm's point of view. Now, picking up this YA means that Carousel has like nothing to work with. There's the lower yellow that we just saw Carousel pick up, but he's going to be hurting on health. And this is going to be really interesting because Mega and Red being coming at the same time. Carousel doesn't know timing though. He hasn't been in on any of the big items in quite some time, so... They both set a trap for each other. Interesting. But Borgasm is definitely better off after it because he's able to restock on both red and yellow. So that's 150 armor to his name. And at this point, he now has dominance of the entire map. Carousel Really stuck. But here's the thing. We're about 4.5 minutes into this map, and Carousel's only given up one frag. The other one he killed himself. So, really, really solid stuff there. Borgasm again, as we saw in DM6, really using a lot of rocket jumps and propelling himself through the map, trying to find his opponent when he's got the stack. So, this is a, you know, a nice show of aggression. Definitely has the right idea, and that's a great rocket. That should secure him with a kill. That's one rail, though, from Carousel in defense, but it's not enough. Borgasm will pick up the frag and should be able to get the Mega before Carousel can get an LG on him. And double RJ to red. This is a nice move here. 32 health on the exit, but there are the 225s to bring him back up into the game. So Borgasm playing it really well, knowing what resources are available to him and knowing how to cut off his opponent. And Carousel does not have a rocket at this point. So Borgasm actually, you know, the LG was hurting him, but, you know, if we go take a look, Carousel was far worse off and did not have weapons to defend himself. He only had 83 cells. Definitely enough to kill Borgasm, but it's the kind of thing where, you know, depending on your positioning, you know, and how well you can pop around your opponent, you can own him in that situation. Doesn't get the RJ, but he does get the rocket shot, and sometimes that's all you need. 3 to -1, and that's a bold move by Carousel to come around the corner with a shotgun like that. I think he was expecting Borgasm to take his time getting that yellow armor, but a little bit late on the ideas. So that's 4 to -1, and this thing is starting to expand in the lead for Borgasm as we have less than 4 minutes remaining. Interesting choice, rocket rather than rail. But we've seen Borgasm control the items. Carousel has not seen more than like 1 yellow armor, I think, in like the last 3 minutes, maybe? Something like that. Let's go take a look. Yeah, no armor. He's about to pick up plasma yellow. Also about to be caught out, though. Yeah. No, he's stuck. Oh, misses the spawn shot. But he'll pick up the quick conversion. There's Mega for him. So 7 to -1. Borgasm doing pretty solid, although he needs to work on his plasma climbing. So yeah, had this been a defrag map, Borgasm would be losing. Yeah, that's it. That's a nice rocket from Carousel. There's another one. I think Borgasm's forgetting to dodge. But, yeah, what can you do? Nice rocket there. Nice follow-up. He's looking for the fadeaway. Can't get it. Red armor is up. Let's see if Carousel can get to it in time. Nope. He will die. Yeah. In that situation, when your opponent leaves for Mega and you don't have anything, run away. I mean, that's your opportunity to run. It's your only opportunity to run. You have to take it. Nice trap set here. Oh, misses the shot. That's a good idea, though. So, Carousel's going to be locked on the plasma side of the map. So, yeah, Borgasm's just laying spam in all the various entrances that he might do. And, yeah, it's just a matter of trial and error at that point in order to pick up that frag. 10 to -1. Yeah, so Borgasm pretty much has this on lockdown. Let's take a look. He's only rocking 14% rail, 21% LG, 36% rocket. You know, that's kind of low accuracy for weapons that aren't really used as spam, so kind of a weird thing, but you know, just goes to show, if you dominate the items, your aim doesn't have to be very good. I mean, that, you know, that's basically how it is. If your opponent only gets maybe 50 armor, and you're walking around with 200, you know, who cares if you miss 3 shots? long as you hit, you know, string a couple together.